Good day to our advisor, Mr. Jim Mardelos Reyes, to the panelists, the chairperson, and members. I am Rehildo Taliman and I would like to greet you all a pleasant day. We will presenting our research entitled Smart Watering System for Pechay Plant with Data Monitoring and SMS Notification. Together with my group mates, Stardoy Acosta, Island Colacito, Camille Floyd Mabalio, Lacey Del Rosario, and Jeremy Havellana. For the objectives of this study, the main objective is to develop smart watering system for Pechay plant with data monitoring and SMS notification to ensure that Pechay plant will get the proper amount of water and fertilizer. Specifically, it sought to first to determine the traditional way of watering and fertilizing the plants. Second, to develop a device and software for the automation of watering and fertilizing the plants. Third is to evaluate the device and software in terms of functionality, usability, efficiency, and portability using the ISO 9126 questionnaire. And last is to determine the significant difference of Pechay plants based on its height, leaf span, and leaf height using the traditional way and using IoT or Arduino.
I'll be presenting to you the scope of our study. The first one was the project focused on water irrigation with a device that collects data from the sensors. It triggered the water irrigation system to operate depending on the moisture condition of the soil. The valve automatically releases water if the moisture sensor detects that the soil is dry or below required moisture level. The project also automates the way of fertilizing the Pechay plant. The fertilizer was dissolved in water or water tank or drum. Via controlling the system using mobile or laptop, the valve automatically released the dissolved fertilizer to the plant. Two tanks were being used in this project as it was intended for water alone and for water that contains fertilizer. Using the application and set of different sensors, it can able to monitor the current temperature, humidity, soil moisture, water rate, and the date and time of watering and fertilizing the plant, sets the moisture level, and was also sends notification through SMS. Another is the log page. We have log page in our system. Log page is available so that the user can able to monitor all the things and processes that was happen on the plants. The system was applicable as web application. This project was used to the common variety of Pechay in Philippines, which is the Black Behi Pechay.
Limitation. And this study has 5 limitations that could be addressed in future research. First, the project was primarily focused on soil moisture content of the field as the basis for irrigation system. Second, the maintenance of the system still needed human intervention to keep irrigation on course. Third, the researchers in charge in checking the condition of the hardware such as water pump, tubes, valves, as well as water and fertilizer level and 2 prepared drums. Fourth, the project was intentionally for Pechay plant only. And the last one, spraying pesticide and harvesting is not covered in this project.
The next part of this discussion is findings. These are the findings throughout the study. First, based from the gathered information, the researchers found out that the Pechay farmers are still using the manual process of watering and fertilizing the plants. Second, the researchers were able to design and develop a device with an application that would satisfy the end users based on the results of the level of functionality, efficiency, and portability testing, with the indicators being interpreted as very high, while for the level of usability testing, it is interpreted as high. And lastly, the analysis for the level of functionality, usability, efficiency, and portability of the developed system has the overall mean of 4.33, which were interpreted as very high.
We therefore conclude that the developed device and software was helpful to the Pechay farmers. First, the Pechay farmers need a smart watering system for Pechay plants that could help them optimize water consumption, save money and time, and manpower to improve profit. Second, the developed system has the following features that are accepted and functioning based on the needs of the Pechay farmers. Third, the smart watering system for Pechay plant with data monitoring and SMS notification has an overall mean of 4.33, which has concluded as very high. Therefore, the system is functional and usable.
Recommendations. The researchers recommend the following. 1. The developed system for Pechay plants should be introduced to the Pechay farmers. 2. Proper training in operating the system is required for end users. 3. Web hosting is needed to allow the users to access the web application. Number 4. The system should be portable enough to transfer to other plants. Number 5. The system should have regular maintenance to keep it functional.
This is the Pechay plant with the moisture sensor. This sensor detects the moisture level from 0 to 100%. The moisture level will be set through our website that will be presented later on. As you can see, the device watered the plant without our intervention. This is because the watering automated through the device. It will automatically water the plant until it reaches the low level of moisture. As you can see, there is a message received from the device. This message will be received if the watering started and stopped. Welcome to our website. This is the dashboard page wherein you can see the last reading of the sensors from the device. For the 24 hours sensor data, you can see that the data being displayed is by hour, so you can track the level of temperature in every hour of the day. This graph will reset every 24 hours. So how did we get this data from the device? In order to get data from the device, we use GSM module in order for the device to send its collected data to the database server. All you can see here in this page is logs of watering and fertilizing of the plants. You can see here the date and time when the device started and stopped watering, same with fertilizing. The device can also be controlled through this page or model. You can turn on or off the watering, same with fertilizing. In this page or model, you can set your desired moisture level. The moisture low level will be the level in which the device will start watering your plant. On the other side, the moisture high level will be the level in which the device will stop watering your plant.